Look at that. Sheepy green. Goeiemorgen mense. Okay, today is Wednesday morning. I haven't done a morning mow in a while, I realize. Anyway, as you would have seen there, Saturday afternoon, I gave the lawn a mow. I tried to get through multiple passes. I got through 2 passes at the same height, and then it started pouring down with rain, thunder and lightning. It was a lacquer session there as well, so we've had a bit of rain in the last little while. Well, that was the last day that it actually rained. I think, no, we might have had another session in between, I can't remember. Anyway, it's looking pretty good. It's greened up a heck of a lot, and that's not with too much growth. I've only gained about 8 mils since Saturday, so that's excellent growth rate, especially considering that the majority of that is Kikuyu. I am, however, seeing a bit too much of the LM creeping in here, which means that the Kikuyu and the Bermuda are not liking the amount of shade that they're getting at this stage of the year. It's definitely where the LM, well, the Kikuyu and Bermuda used to come down quite close to this tree trunk here, almost, well, maybe just a little bit past where I started cutting this collar in, and now it's, you can almost see it, it's like a definite light green color. There it is there, how it curves, you see that? That is now an LM Kikuyu mix, and then the rest is obviously Kikuyu and Bermuda, looking nice and neat. Weed control is pretty good at this point in time. I've probably got 1 or 2 scragglers in there, but I can't see them, so that's fine by me, and I will leave them alone until I need to do something about them. Anyway, what I felt like doing today was just, I'm going to give it another cut now before we do any fertilizing. I'm going to do a foliar feed just now with one of my new goodies. I'm going to try something with the mower. I haven't done this before, I don't think. I'm going to start over here, go around the collar, cut out all the way around like this, and then I'm going to keep making these concentric circles until I get to the middle and just see how it comes out, because obviously that's just me messing around now. I wanted to do multiple cross cuts. I don't feel like doing multiple directions right now, so I'm just going to do the circular thing and see what happens. Anyway, enjoy. Picked up my first casualty the other day. Fun times. Whew, that needs a clean. Alrighty. She's looking okay. So I just took it down to, well, how to cut is 13 mil, so it's probably above 13 mil. Please don't just work on the machine's height of cut. I know that's the easy way to reference it, but you should pull out a ruler and really see what's going on. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with the mow, and the lawn is looking really, really nice. No stripes now, because obviously I went in such weird directions that it just didn't stripe, and that's perfectly fine. And things that I'm really happy with is that this little corner here has filled in. That which has been a big problem for me, even at some point in time in one of the previous videos, I treated that as a hydrophobic issue, and we put down a couple of doses of super wet. Then it healed itself, and I kind of forgot about it. So in that few weeks that we were busy working on it, I was very sort of concentrated on that area, worked on it, looked after it, blah blah blah. Then we had all this building and construction stuff and whatever else that was getting sorted out here, and it damaged it even further. It just seems to have come right again. So just treating with a little bit of wetting agent goes a long way, because that area is sorted out, and then my high traffic hydrophobic spot up here is also sorted out. And I haven't done a super wet treatment in ages. It's still by far the highest traffic area, and you can see my dog, even though I've mowed, you see there's a line. So straight after mowing it down to 13 mils, well, mower 13 mils, you can see all my track marks going around. It's a bit of a stupid idea, but it was fun anyway. It looks neat. That track mark from the dog. One Vorsont, one little sausage dog. That Dashi does that, just running back and forth to see who he can bark at on either side of the house. So yeah, anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. It's looking very neat. It is 99.8% closed up now. I think the last time I said 99.2. It's definitely 99.8. It is a very solid density. If I could show you from above here, the Kikuyu sections and the Bermuda sections, just that discoloration that I really don't like between, in the mix between the two. But turf density is very, very good. No little spots, no funny issues, no yellowing. So I think that Terra Plus Natura in application has started to become quite active. And remember, it was only a little bit of nitrogen, so it's not going to be a stupendous amount of growth. It's just going to be good, and that is what I'm getting out of this, and it's definitely greened up a lot. Anyway, let's get down that new foliar feed, and we'll monitor progress over the next couple of videos. Alright, this is the foliar feed that's going to go down. Terra Plus Solube NK, which is from Compo Expert as well, and it's part of the Terra Plus range, which was the granular option that I put down on the previous video as well. So that's Terra Plus Natura. That was the N version. There's also a K version in that range, as I explained before. And the granular options include calcium, whereas this one doesn't include calcium, but it does include the rest of the arsenal as far as micronutrients go as well. So all the trace elements plus magnesium, and being an 8015, it's brilliant now for us to use as a bit of a heat stress management and water management option, as well as that little boost in color as well during these hot periods. So every now and then, now we're going to end up with these heavy rain sessions during summer, and then nothing. And in that time that we have nothing with lots of heat, we end up with a bit of kind of like a water hangover, where the grass does quite poorly. This is what you put down to challenge that. You can go and put down a granular option, which includes more potassium and a little bit less nitrogen, but I don't like to overdose on anything. And you know me and foliar feeds, I do enjoy the convenience of a granular, but foliar feeds means that I've got complete control all the time. So that's what this is going to be going down just now. And this is what it looks like. It is a powder. It's a soluble powder, so we're going to put down 100 grams per 100 square meters. So in my case, I'm going to mix 300 grams of this into 15 liters of water and spray my main stage. So let's get right into that. Alrighty, there we go. If you can't see that, it is a massive difference. If you want a quick response, this is it. And yes, it's a fully certified organic product, but it's very clever technology. So there we have it. A nice, immediate, deep green color. I know that it's now going to continue to feed the plant. The plant's going to take it up now by the leaf, so foliar application for a good couple of hours. Later on, I turn on the water, or maybe we'll get a little drizzle of rain. This time of the year, it might happen. And that's it. If I choose to leave it on the lawn, it's fine. The instant that it dries up on the surface, it's got no corrosives in it. So not only will it damage the plant, it also won't damage your spray equipment either. It's not going to rust and get stuck and clogged up and all the rest of it. It's brilliant product just to have on board, because it's going to cause you the least hassles and give you bloody good results. But I definitely need to change my sprayer. That is one hell of a workout. That's definitely enough chit chat from me. That was a mow and application of Compo Experts Terra Plus Solube NK, so 8015 plus 3% magnesium and some trace elements as well. And of course it's organic, so it's going to contain a little bit of humic value there as well, and I think a little bit of bacillus as well. It's really a bloody good product. So anyway, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the little bell notification for reminders of every time I put up a new video, and obviously I'll post progress on Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. If you have any questions, get a hold of me at backyardbushveld.co.za. You can email me. My contact details are all there. Just give me a shout. Just say how's it. Cheers.